Okay, so first of all, I want to let you guys know this is not a sponsored stream. The reason I'm letting you guys know that at the beginning because it's going to sound like a sponsored stream, okay? Because I'm going over everything I have gotten Elgato now from the past all the way up to this point. Because Elgato is a pretty big brand, as many of you guys know. And up to this point, I bought everything I'm about to show you guys or tell you about with my own money. And you may be wondering, why are you attempting at the green screen thing? It's not working right. And that's because I want to show you guys my first Elgato product ever, which is, yes, that green screen you see behind you. That is my first ever Elgato product. It's called the Elgato green screen. It actually folds back pretty nice. And it was the first Elgato product I ever had. Before that, I had like this little tiny green screen. It was okay for what it was, but it was a nightmare to fold up. I had to try to fold it and whatnot. It did not work right folding. So I ended up not going with that. Or rather, I ended up going with something different, which is how I have the Elgato green screen. Now I'm going to try to tell you all the products in order, but I can't guarantee they're going to be in perfect order. And the reason I am mostly making this video is because I want you guys to know that I didn't just go out to buy all the product at once. They were over the years up till this point. In fact, one or two of these products I didn't actually get till this year. So, yeah, that second product I ended up getting was the capture card. It was 4K 60. Yeah, 4K 60 HD internal crap. No, I take that back. The second product I ended up getting was the HD 60 external graphic card because I'm going to easily be able to capture my game because I didn't have dedicated graphics at the time. My PC only had integrated Intel. Yeah, integrated Intel graphics. So I started using console. That's how I became a console main. I started using console actually, and it worked out fine. But then I would eventually like, wait a minute, maybe I need 4K because some of the bigger streamers were streaming in 4K and whatnot. So I was like, hey, maybe I actually need a capture card that can capture 4K. Enter the 4K 60 HD internal capture card from Elgato. And I don't even capture in 4K most of the time, so that seems like a waste, but at the same time, it did help because it's the one I use to this day. It's an internal graphics card. But there was another external one I got at the time, which is the HD60S. Because for a while, I actually switched to Mac as my main editing machine. Now I go back and forth as I need. But for gaming reasons, I hooked the capture card up to my console, and then it would just fine. But somewhere in between there, then I did actually get two things, which I don't know if I'll be able to show you. This one right here is the original Stream Deck, okay? This is the original one with the cord that did not detach or anything. I still have it lying around, so, you know, I'm making full use out of it. And if that wasn't enough, I also have the Stream Deck XL because, okay, that regular one wasn't enough for me. Now, what's funny is I have a friend of mine who laughed at me for getting the XL, okay? Because I had a perfectly good normal one. He straight up laughed at me for getting it. And I, for the first few years I had it, I kind of laughed at myself because I didn't feel any of it. To this day, I don't have all the buttons filled on all the profiles, but I like being able to have them. And then my normal Stream Deck is actually hooked up my old one to the Mac. Again, I bought this all with my own money, but throughout the years, it wasn't like I buy it right away instantly, which I guess leads to the last Elgato product I have bought. And I believe I bought it this year. It's my most recent Elgato product, which is the key light, which I am using to light my situation right now. This is actually how it looks with the light off. And yeah, the key light, it's actually helped me way more than I thought. It's a little bit of an investment at first, but it worked out well. Again, this is not a sponsored video. I bought all of these products with my own money at one point or another. It's reaching the end of 2023, so I thought I'd share with you guys all of my Elgato products that I have and that I still use. The green screen in back of me, which I still have up, I don't actually use a whole lot these days, but in like my very first year or two, streaming and creating content and stuff, it was a lifesaver for me. Okay? Even to this day, sometimes I pull it out, much like I did to make this video. And yeah, definitely let me know if you guys use any Elgato products, if you're thinking about using them, or if you guys just think that it's all hype, you know, the brand is big, but you pay for the brand type thing. Let me know your thoughts and opinions, comment section below. And with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Again, there will be links to all the Elgato products I mentioned about in the comment section below, where you can pick them up on YouTube or at the description below. And with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.